Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Vigor. Brief explanation if you don't know what Vigor is. Vigor is kind of like a battle royale. You would know what Vigor is if you've ever played Escape from Tarkov or like Hunt Showdown, games like that, where you go in, you try to loot up, you can exit when you want, and you're trying to get better loot and then or kill people, whatever you want. But ultimately, you're just trying to get better loot and then get out of there without dying. Because if you die, you lose everything. So it's that genre. I don't even know what you would call that genre. People would call it survival. I would definitely not call it survival. I mean, I guess it's survival in a different sense. When I say survival, I think like The Forest or Conan Exiles, something, or Rust, something where you're actually surviving and trying to live off the land and eat and drink. But so yeah, if you don't know anything about this game, I'll kind of narrate it as we go. I'm gonna just for our first game, I'm just gonna bring a pistol, and then we'll just head in and we'll see what happens. If you didn't know, or maybe that's why you're here, there is a free-to-play thing going on with this game right now until like Sunday, which is probably when this video goes up, honestly. So you can play this game, I guess, for the rest of the day, something like that, if you see this video right when it goes up. But yeah, so we're gonna go in, we're on a pistol only, and we're gonna see what we can do. We're going into Grand Theme Valley. I have no idea how to pronounce that O, unless that's actually, honestly, that's probably just I don't know, maybe that's some sort of weird accent thing, but it might just be the way someone, like, you know how some people put their zeros like that? Maybe it's like that. I have no idea. Alright, so this is our lobby. We have 3, 6, we have 7 people in here, including myself. The max, I believe, is 12. If we press X, we can actually... Oh, no, people are loading in still. We can go and see what everyone has. This guy's an ES-16, which is, like, my favorite gun. Even though it's common, it's so good. 2 people have ES-16s. But, quick little overview here. At the bottom, you can see more loot, better crate, and insurance. If someone buys more loot with their crowns, they give the entire game, the entire server, more loot when looting out in the area. Better crate will give a better crate for the airdrop that drops in. So if you were to do it, it would go from, or if you were to buy that, it would go from common to uncommon. And insurance is only for you and or your team if you're playing duo, and it will insure your team so that you don't lose your loadout when you die. I mean, you kind of do. People can still loot your loadout, but it's not like you lose your stuff. So when you go back, you'll still have it. So it's a win-win for both parties if you kill someone with insurance. Also, my game is like, my audio is popping. I'm gonna have to restart it after this. Alright, so basically we just want to loot up. We're probably not going to get into too many engagements here because I think we're going to head north after, actually. As I say, we're not going to get into too many engagements. You know, head to the place where you're going to get in engagements. But yeah, so I'm just rocking a solo little dinky pistol here. And you would think I have a chance at least. But in this game, also, no one bought more loot, so we're going to have a pretty hard time finding much. But in this game, shooting is extremely difficult. It's kind of one of the positives to this game. I don't know. I would guess I would say that. It's like one of the characteristics, the features, is that shooting is supposed to be just stupidly hard, and it is. So basically, if you shoot while standing, you have really little chance of hitting anything. If you crouch, you have a good chance. If you're prone, you have a 100% chance. But like, determining what stance to be in and what gunfight at what time is like it's a whole different ball game. So maybe we'll get in a gunfight. Hopefully we can find someone with little to nothing on him. There were people with some pretty crappy stuff. Let's hope we don't run into someone with an ES-16. Also, if you haven't noticed, this game is gorgeous. Can I not mantle this? Oh, there we go. Someone's unlocking the safe, which is right there, a little north of us. And that green spot is also where the airdrop is going to land. I don't think we're going to go for that. Here we go. Got some loot, though. More than I thought I'd find in there. So if they unlock the safe, it takes a long time. It notifies everyone, and also it will give you a bunch of goodies, a lot of materials and whatnot. So it's a good thing to go for if you have the right equipment. But this is just kind of like my first test run of recording and playing. I mean, I played and I recorded a bunch last night, but everything went wrong. So I'm just kind of taking it easy for this first game. Maybe we'll get into something fun though. If all goes well with this one, we'll just hop in another one and see what happens. Good lord, I thought that tombstone was someone. It's kind of weird though. So usually this place is packed because it's kind of like a main. You can see right here. Actually, I guess it'd be more up here to the north here. You can see those like lines of buildings. Because I mean, more buildings, more loot. We're kind of heading that way anyway. So this game is in early access right now, or game preview, whatever you want to call it. It's essentially just early access. So it's very rough around the edges, but the foundation. Okay, lady, how about you don't interrupt me next time? The foundation for the game is really nice. There's a lot of potential as long as the devs continue to update it and continue to fix issues, because there are quite a lot of issues. Oh, we just got a PM63. What? And this actually takes Makarov, I think. So honestly, I'm ready for a fight. PM63 is really good. I would say it's a pretty underrated gun. Also, a little pro tip here. If you find a bunch of cars together, make sure you go near them because cars tend to have a lot of loot. Also, what was that I just saw? I just kind of pressed X. A silver pigeon as well. And we got ammo for it. So we came in with a pistol, and now we're stacked with a shoddy and a sub. And also, you probably heard the shots over here. Let's try and head this way and investigate a little bit. Alright, so someone just used the signal detector, which means is the signal the signal detector is right on top of the barred house. That's freaky. So this guy is actually really close, across the river. But I mean, that's pretty darn close. So when he uses that, he can see every person on the map for a brief couple seconds. I don't want to be in this road. But that notifies everyone that someone used it, so everyone basically knows where he is as well. I want to run around with a shotgun in here. I feel a little bit more comfortable with this out. I don't hear anybody. I mean, I heard those gunshots earlier, but we are in the thick of it as well, so I'm actually getting quite a bit of materials as well. I can leave right now and be very happy with myself, but question is, do I want to do that? How about, because I don't care about the drop for this game. I'm not like fully equipped for it. How about we just head north and loot on the way, and if we find people, we find people. Puko, exactly what I wanted. If not, then we don't, and we'll just kind of head out. But next game will come in stacked. If we can make it out alive, we'll come in pretty stacked. Oh, and we have these military tents here. Is this the comms? Yeah, it is. So if I use that, I can change the location of the drop. I kind of don't want to be here. Oh, I'm so screwed. Wait, they're teaming! Oh, wait, no, they're not. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I'm pretty sure those guys were camping the comm station, and neither of them knew that the other person was camping the comm station. And I was like looking up on the roof. I was like, no way this dude's hitting their shots with whatever he had. Well, I don't know. It was like an ES-16 or something. But the dude on the roof actually had a pistol. But I was like, no way this guy's dinking me like this from that distance with his ES-16. But, alas, there was another guy somewhere. I think we got like one bullet off on that guy. We were in a tough situation, but that's alright. Let's go in with a Suomi this time. Oh, I don't have much Parabellum. Alright, hopefully we can have better luck this game. The Suomi is really good for pretty much all engagements. It's got really good spread, so when you start shooting it, even when standing, so I think we're pretty good. I don't want to lose this gun, though. If we lose this gun, I'm going to be a little sad. And we're into Fjellkanten, which is a pretty open map. By pretty, I mean entirely open. It's just mountains. We got a full lobby. Let's see what they're rocking. Thompson. This guy's got... I cease to understand why people make a full loadout. Like, who's going to use a Puko PM63 grease gun and a G3? Like, you're just asking to lose your stuff. This guy's coming in with nothing. He's hoping for some profit. Oh, a Scorpion? Best gun in the game? Not really. Probably the worst gun in the game. So this guy has a Suomi and a Thompson? Why? Alright, but we're good to go. Someone put on more loot, so we're going to have more loot. I'm ready for this. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Not the worst. Oh, actually, we're right next to the chopper, which is a super good spawn. So this chopper up here has a lot of gun crate spawns and a lot of ammo spawns. So we could actually find some solid stuff up here. Here's some ammo. Yeah, there we go, M2. I always find an M2 here for some reason. Looting in this game is a little wonky. As I said, it's rough around the edges. Here's some fighting. M1911. I'm going to take that instead of the PM. Alright, now I got to be careful. People like this crash chopper a lot, just for the fact that, you know, it's got some good loot. Alright, where do we want to go? I mean, this map's so open. Although, I haven't mentioned this yet, but on these maps, there's actually different varying weather scenarios. So on this time, we've got a very foggy scenario, when sometimes it could be perfectly clear. Stuff like that. So it's really cool. That stuff like... Wait, what is... I thought that was a death crate. It's really cool, and it's one of the coolest parts of this game. You know, it's all about the scenarios, and it really adds to scenarios. Guess we can loot this place up a little bit. Here's shooting to like the northeast, but that's way out. I mean, we can head over there and just take a peek. They are really going at it, though. Holy cow. I mean, I did get that M2. Let's reload that real quick. M2 is a very nice little semi-auto pick-off weapon. So maybe we might be able to snag a few headshots or something. By maybe, I mean, surely we won't be able to. This guy right there. Imagine. That'd be the shot of a lifetime. Alright, we're going to head up around the corner here. I'm going to play this a little safer. He was up at this ridge, right? Is there an exit over here? No. Oh, someone's fighting down here. Oh, I see him right there. I don't know if he saw me. He stopped right when I was about to shoot. Alright, he's getting close. Pull out the Suomi. Is he at this truck? No, he's right here. There we go. The Suomi coming in clutch. This thing's a monster, dude. Alright, we gotta loot him quick. He also had a scorpion, so rest in peace to that guy. Don't come in with a scorpion unless you're hoping to lose it. I say we just hit the exit. We got some good loot. I don't want to... Oh, shots up here. Excuse me. You know, I'm curious. I'll peek it. See what's going on up here. If I can't really see much, I'll just head out. It's so foggy. Someone used the signal detector. That's the comm. Signal is super south. I don't even know why you would go down there unless you spawn there to use that. That's way out of the way, this game. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Don't want to risk this loadout. We got a good profit. I say we leave, and then we come back in with yet again some more stacked loot. And by stacked loot, I mean one good gun. Oh, crap. Don't mess with me, pal. Holy cow, that was scary as hell. How did I not see that guy? He had a Swami! Let's get rid of the M2 for it. I'm not even going to take the time to loot up. Oh my gosh, what was this guy doing? Also, he scared the absolute hell out of me. So that exit's up here, I think. Then to the left. Yeah, here we go. Holy cow, there we go. We accidentally just got even more. Holy cow. That dude messed up big time. Look at that. We went in with one Suomi. We profited with 2 Suomis. And we also got a bunch of resources and whatnot. I'm very happy with that one. And look how many parts we got. Holy cow.